No offense, but I got the dividends and I got the limo tent to keep you jokestas on the fence about my credentials. Dents on the rental is sent to be fundamental. Dents in your mental. Wondering when you'll bend and crawl toward the fetynal, cause jugs are the defiler after all. I'm smiling when you fall, cause it's been a while that I've stood tall against all y'all and your mile-long style fog, driving into the sunset, cause we haven't had fun yet, and it's a run toward money and the funds yet, cause I'm so full of myself like giving breakfast to the next bitch, often lofty, adding sugar to soften the coffee. Drop me a beat and I'm on these lyrics like toxins on a koffing. Not sorry to the bosses and queens, cause they're beneath God's watts of nodding off to sleep. It's costly to Boston, and I'm too big for Austin. I'll just stay in my hood and stay dotting my I's and crossing T's. I'm determined to learn as long as the sun burns, cause I know I can earn my turn in this stern cold world before I lose my youth and become an old girl. I told you I swirl and twirl these words better than a mirror. All diamonds and pearls, you stand no chance in my whirlwind. Unless you begin again 10 years in the future, cause right now I got all the reps that'll suit ya. Like Brock from Pewter, I'm just cuter than you wide-eyed boomer eating cow turds, getting louder till the mouth hurts, snorting powder till their power spurts. Don't doubt your worth, amount to something more than your grave in the dirt. One day they'll take all your belongings from you, 'cause you're dead, and if you aren't flaunting your proof that you aren't a spoof, you're just prolonging the view of fuzz in your head. Buzzed men toggling through the few text messages that get through. When you've had too many brews, it's hard to loosen the mood, and it can brood people into grooves never found in any other dudes. Jail is hell, and I know we all fail to sail in that jungle and flail tirelessly towards stone. Each phone call costs so much just to keep in touch with the outside world's clusterfuck of chumps running amok, so they get the luck to trail lust. I'd rather get nailed than busted, nailed in the coffin while weed is wafting through like comets, and stopping all the problems like hooked on phonics. Daunting promise of a better day usually adds up to a sadder malaise of feeling gray and being sad to stay. Here where I fear that the end is so near I could steer there, it's not clear what God wanted with our mere love, cowering sheer from aliens above. This conspiracy theory stuff is enough to drive anyone nuts. Yet we cling to alien belief like we really want to be seen by something otherworldly, or even creeps beneath my feet may deepen the human's feelings toward anything discreet. We feed on the weak and grant the evil with feet, rather than the weary fleet that must retreat into defeat for not being bleak when good and bad meet. Nice guys finish last, my ass. Nice guys mash the gas and pass other cars in a dash, but not in a flash. Their task is to advance, and they do just that. If only there were more cool facets than flasks to attach to their average daily plans, so the classiest guys could fly and feel alive and ride the wave of highs given out from each passerby while driving and getting high.